Hello! It's Christmas. And it's technically the last day of Wholesome Holidays. W. We are on our own today, though. Jenna's got family calls and stuff like that to do. So while she was doing all those, I thought I'd go live. Because it also occurred to me that I'm out of town this weekend. So, like, I'm not gonna have time to do any of the stuff I would have normally done on Friday. I will try to be live tomorrow with the Wuthering Waves 3.0 story, though. So if you've been anticipating any of that, I'm hoping to do that tomorrow, because I, like, legitimately, I'm not gonna have time to dive into it until, like, Wednesday, I think, of next week, which is such a long time from now. So deep breath. Oh my lord. Pause the music, Can I be so real? My OCD is kicking into overdrive right now, bro. Knowing that I'm not gonna be at the house for, like, it's literally like 2 days. It's not even that long. But, like, the process and everything, it's crazy. Anyway. Oh, the music's still on full blast. My bad. Y'all are just getting, what is this? Snow. It's just called snow. Okay. Y'all are getting snow blasted. What's up, NC fan? Hello, Elroy. Hello, Soren. Hello, everyone in Lurkerland. I hope you're having a fantastic holiday. And if it's not so fantastic, or you just don't care, I hope it's a dope as hell Thursday for you. Because Thursdays are cool. Fun fact, Thursdays are my favorite day of the week. It's true. I feel like Fridays are a little overrated. Like, everybody hates Mondays. Mondays are just bleh. I think Saturdays are too hyped up to the point where it's, like, not that exciting for it to be Saturday anymore. And then Sundays are kind of like, everything's lazy, you know? But Thursday, week's coming to an end. Your weekend's about to start. Nobody gives an F on Friday if you got, like, a 9 to 5 gig. So it's like, days the last, you know what I mean? It's both the beginning and the end Thursday, and I like that. I like that paradox. It's fun. Anyway, what are we doing? Oh, right, hero stuff. We're doing some hero stuff today because, again, I'm not gonna be around to do it. And, like, you know, nah. And I really want to dedicate tomorrow to, like, getting through the Wuthering Waves 3.0 story as best we can, to avoid any kind of, like, weekly reset stuff that happened. Because I haven't looked yet, but I'm assuming there's, like, a new weekly boss and all that stuff. And I pulled for Lene, I think is how you say her name. Because we got a free 10 pull in the mail, and I was like, Merry Christmas to me. Boom, first 10 pull. And I was like, well, weapon though. 30 pulls. Done. Technically 27, but, you know, so now I gotta build Lene, evidently. I was kind of like, I don't really care if I get her. But then, I don't know if I'm doing something wrong. She does not move around on rollerblades. I thought her whole shtick was moving around on roller. She just runs. I wanted the satisfying gliding motion, and I don't know if that's happening anymore. So I may be doing something wrong. I don't know. I'll find out, I guess. So yeah, I'm confused, but super easy pull. So I guess that's chill. Whatever. I'm sad and I'm frustrated, but it's whatever. Doesn't really bother me that much. Anywho, every day I stream is wholesome. Thank you, Soren. I appreciate that. Until it's like a crash out day and I'm swearing a lot. Who could do that? I don't. Doesn't sound like me. Varsitter weapon is basically a must pull. Sweet. I'm glad I got it then. I typically like. I think personally, I think the weapon looks cooler than Lene. How do you say her name? I know I haven't done this. I haven't heard her say her name yet. But it's like a PSP on a gun. Like that's sick. I like that. I would put that on somebody else. Personally. But it's fine. She kind of gives Splatoon vibes a little bit with like all the neon paint. So that's chill. I don't think I'm gonna pull for whoever the next like pseudo shorekeeper is. But I might. There's a possibility in that. If it's like unskippable, then I will consider it. But I've noticed I need more healers in the tower. Because I used to just be able to DPS my way through, and now I kind of can't, low key. It's getting a little difficult. So I think I value supports and healers more than anything at this point. Or rollerblades, evidently. The don't rollerblade. So buyer beware. I'm probably just doing something wrong. It's probably fine. Anywho, we had our Christmas like last night, Jen and I. I got her a Kobo, which is like Kindle, but it's not on the Amazon ecosystem. Yay. So you can actually own your materials digitally, instead of buying them and then renting them for the rest of your life. What else? I got her a ton of games. Tons of games. All stream friendly, some not. Some I will probably help her with or just be present while she is playing them to give guidance if she needs it. I got her Final Fantasy 16. I think it'll be fine if she plays on like the least difficult setting. Because she was playing Hogwarts Legacy for like a little while. And she got pretty good at like the wand combat. But like obviously with a sword, you're right up in the mix. So it's a wee bit different. But I think she would really enjoy the characters and the story of it. I think the combat, which is probably some of the more disappointing aspects of Final Fantasy 16, I think she cares the least about that. So I genuinely, I think that's like the best thing for her. And then I got her two Switch necessities. I think if you own a Switch, you are doing yourself a disservice if you do not have Breath of the Wild and you do not have Mario Odyssey. So I corrected that. Because she has had a Switch and a Switch 2. And she's never played either of those games. So I was like, that's got to change. And then... Oh, I got her the Zelda, where you like walk around the Zelda, but like you capture things and then you solve puzzles with the things you have captured. I can't remember what it is called, but it's the newest one where you play as Zelda. And then I got her some other games too, but they're like kind of more indie, lesser known titles you can just get physically. Echoes of Wisdom. Yes, that's the one. Because I thought that would be kind of nice for her. And I also have it. I haven't played it yet. It's part of my backlog. So I thought maybe we could like play it together, but on our own systems. Play it at the same time. No. And what else? Oh, I got her a new record player. Because she... when I got her a record player, I don't think it was last Christmas, but the one before, maybe. I wasn't really sure she would like get into vinyl, but it kind of seemed like she might. So I took a shot at it, and it was just like a little $20-$30 deal on Amazon. But this year I got her like a Victrola. That was a little bit nicer, like an upgrade. That has like Bluetooth and stuff built in. So, got her that. Also got myself one, because now I have some vinyl, or I will. Technically, I will. Will have a vinyl at some point. Actually, no. Jenna got me a vinyl. Jenna got me. Dude. Okay, this is great. She got me. Oh God, why can't I remember her name? Lindsey Sterling. That's who it is. If you're unfamiliar with who Lindsey Sterling is, she is like a god on the violin. Okay. And she is one of my top tier violinists. So it was very cool. And she got me the Christmas album. She didn't know that I got us record players. Which is kind of funny. But she got me that. And she got me this like hookup system where you can like, it's like a bracket you can put on the back of your Switch. And then it's a mechanism that connects your phone to that bracket. So you can have your phone on top of your Switch, or you can like hook your phone to your controller. Because I'm like always watching or listening to podcasts as I'm gaming. And God, that is the most hipster millennial thing I think I've ever said. Yeah, anyway, shake that from your minds if you're able to. Yeah, I don't know what it is, but it's this thing this dude designed. And it has like interchangeable parts. So you can like connect your phone to all kinds of stuff. Or I guess any like MagSafe device. Also. Like that's kind of cool. And then she got deadass, she got me a violin. She got me a violin. It's literally like I can't go get it right. Oh no, actually it's right here. Here. Ow, hold on. She got me a violin. So I have a violin now. I am a violin owner. I'm gonna learn how to play the violin. Which is not something like, okay. If I'm being honest and transparent with you all, I haven't done the wrap up year video yet. But I'm planning to do that next week when I get back, like right before the end of the year. 2 things that I want to do next year is I wanted to learn how to play a new instrument. And then I also wanted to learn a new language. Those are the 2 things I want to do. 2 things that are harder to do when you're older, by the way. So I figure I want to do that in the next few years before I hit 40, obviously, because that would suck. So I'm not going to do that. So now is the time to learn how to do all that. And she did not know this. I honestly thought I was just going to pick up like a little $50 like keyboard and learn piano, because I figured that would be like the easiest thing to learn. But then she got me like a little violin, and it's pretty cool. Like, trying to open it. It's not like put together yet, because I have to like put the bridge on and stuff, evidently. But oh, are you? Oh, gotta all the way around. Okay, so there's no bridge to it yet, obviously, but it's a nice little. I'm also gonna have to trim my beard because my beard does not fit in the thing. You know what I mean? Yeah, see, I look like a natural, don't I? Well, it's really cool. It's a nice like color and shade and stuff. It looks very olden. I'm hoping she didn't spend a lot of money on it, because you know sometimes Sometimes when you don't know what you're doing, the expensive stuff isn't worth it. You know what I mean? It's not really worth it. I wouldn't know how to make music sound good on a really expensive violin or a really bad one, so it doesn't really matter. But yeah, so that's on my agenda now. Better start learning how to play the Expedition 33 music. You know what? I'll look up and see if they have sheet music somewhere. Bet. You have to keep your fingernails trimmed. Mine are usually pretty trimmed down for the most part. I'm a little bit self-conscious about that. So I usually try to keep them together, but yeah. I did a lot of singing when I was younger, and I also played trumpet. So string is different, I guess is what I'm saying. But it could be cool. It'd be cool. I think if I get really good, I'd be one of those dudes who just goes down into to the airport, and I start playing for people. You know what I mean? Like there's people that do that with like the pianos and stuff in lobbies. I feel like I would just pop my violin up and be like, let's freaking go. I mean, little kids play the violin. How hard can it be? Probably easier because they have small fingers. I imagine that playing a string instrument is easier when you have like literally not as thick fingers. They're narrower. You know what I mean? Because you can target your strings better that way. At least that's the way it works in my mind. I don't know if it's actually true or not, but I feel like it should be the case. Just in terms of physics. Anyway, that's pretty much what we did for our Christmas last night. We got Zoe some stuff. She's got a lot of new toys. She's murdered 2 of the 3 so far. But the third one she doesn't really like that much, so it might live a little bit longer. I don't know, but it's chill. It was a good 20 seconds, the best 20 seconds of her life so far. They just don't make them like they used to, I guess. I don't know. Which they were Kong toys too. Which Kongs are like, I feel like Kongs have a reputation of being very durable. The holiday ones, not so much. We got her like a Christmas elephant, and then something else, a giraffe maybe, and then there was one more. Oh, Jenna got her little crinkle Bumbles from the Rudolph movie, and she immediately tore his arm off. And we were like, "You can't do that to Bumbles." He has feelings. He only looks scary. He loves you though. All right. I hope you all have had a great holiday. If you've celebrated, if not, you know, that's chill too. We honestly we only really started messing with like Christmas and holidays and stuff in the last few years. Most of the time we hadn't really done it. Actually, no. Shortly after we got married, we did a lot. But we had moved away from family and stuff, and it was like the first time on our own married, but also away from everybody we knew. And so I felt responsible in some way, even though we moved for Jenna's job. To try and make a holiday like normal, I guess, for her. And then after a while, we were just kind of like, God, it's a lot of effort. And then we are like, yeah. And then we're just kind of back now. We're just kind of back with it now. But totally get it if holidays aren't your thing. Oh, I played on my phone this morning. That's what it was. I just saved you all from the loudest Sharena scream. You're welcome.
Got this.
Oh, I haven't downloaded anything. I haven't been on my tablet in a minute. Holy cow. Ike! My main man. Shoo-ba-doo-doo-ba-doo. Alright, so here's the game plan today. We might try a TFT game. Once, if we have enough time, because I do have to finish dinner. Oh, also, I'm streaming while a roast is cooking. W multitasking. So, yeah. I do have a bit of a deadline on this. Here's what I think I'd like to accomplish for sure. I think I would like to do the Edelgard fight. I think I did Winter already, did I not? Okay, yeah, I did. I just haven't done the other ones. That's fine. I would like to pull on the tickets. Because I still have all the sets of those. I'm not, frankly, going to worry about the hero tracker until I get back. Is that chill? Because I just don't have the energy to mess with that today. I may fuss with it a bit tomorrow. We'll see. But I did see that Edelgard was back in April, which makes a lot of sense to me because they want to create a lot of FOMO around it. So she would get a slightly longer time to return. Usually when emblems come back, it's like 2 months after the fact. But I think because it's Edelgard, they're going to say, well, we know the banner's bad, but she's not coming back for 4 months, and you love Edelgard, right? So you better get her now. Go get her. Kind of just like strong-arming you into getting her, but the backfire is when they do that on like emblems in particular, where it kind of like seems like they're, oh my god, they're so busted, you can't do anything without them. And then you don't get them, and then they're gone for 4 months. But somehow you still manage the content okay. Like then you kind of, you as the creator, kind of like shoot yourself in the foot because you're like, oh, they realize they can do it without the busted new thing we introduced into the game. Oopsies. And then nobody wants her after, you know. But the diehards are gonna pull anyway. I did glimpse Satachi's stream last night. I caught the very tail end. That's no way to spend Christmas, man. I'm gonna keep it $179. That is no way to spend Christmas, and that sucks. He deserved better, frankly. Yeah, no, I think he got like a double +10 win or something by the end of it. I saw the Twitter update this morning. Or not this morning, this afternoon. I can get up until like 11. So like this morning is kind of the same as the afternoon for me. But yeah, it did not go well. It did not go well. He got goosed quite a bit on that, which feels bad. But 1 and 3s are not guaranteed. Actually, no guarantees on 1 and 3s. That sounds better. I like that. I did see the Resplendent. We can take a look together, though. I'll allow it. I'm happy. It sounds happy. It's just another Brave, which is not surprising. No, it's chill. I think the Hell is a good choice. This is Hell, right? Yeah. The Hell's a good look. I haven't seen all the... I approve of this. That's cool. I like that a fair bit. You know what though? I like. Can we not have 2D? Can we not have live 2D at all? We have to have just static images. I'm sad. I'm spoiled. Wuthering Waves has live 2D now, man. I expect more. Even if it's just the sprites, it doesn't have to be like the full-on artwork. Can we just have live 2D sprites? I'm down for whatever. That's all of them now, right? Oh no, we haven't had Claude yet. Right? I don't see a Claude yet. Yeah, there's no Claude. Okay. So Claude is still on the horizon somewhere. Probably February 10th. If I had to guess. Something to do with anniversary time. Which is February. It's not bad. I like the special artwork, but I don't know. It's just, you know, it's just a lot of 3 houses. I'm getting 3 houses spammed. You know? And they do this. They do it in waves, and I get it. But it's like, it's too much. It's too much. We're forgetting the 4th and most important house in all of it, and it makes me sad a little bit. Okay. I've done some things here. I've done most of the things. Okay, so it's really just Edelgard. Agelgard. Let me. Oh, you know what we should actually start with? We should start with Arena. That's what we should do. It's not Alencia. That is a bummer. That's a bummer. Okay, everybody still has everything though, so that's cool. I don't have to like go and switch stuff around a little bit. Who was it? Shez? There's a lot of Shez's. Shezai. Oh, perfect. Nothing's changed. Aces. 786. We'll take it.
Off I go.
Now let us celebrate. I will hide in shadow.
A tricky situation.
I didn't check emblems.
What's wrong? Yeah.
W. Oh, you.
Careful.
I was like, who is moving like that?
Allow me.
I will hide in shadow.
One down. One down. Easy. Ruining lives on Christmas. Or not lives. Arena defenses. Ruining arena defenses on Christmas. Yo, that's sick, Ian. Congrats. Happy Christmas to you as well, Royal Knight. Appreciate it. Moo Man. Mew Man.
We make our attack. Careful.
I'm not sure how I'm supposed to
What's wrong?
pronounce the U in this.
Off I go.
Rip.
Yeah.
Can I shoot? I can't shoot.
I will hide in shadow. Well,
Allow me.
Okay, we'll do that.
What's wrong? Yeah.
Easy.
careful.
A tricky situation.
I will hide in shadow.
To express our gratitude.
Well,
All right, the annoying emblem ring is gone now, which is great for us.
I will hide in shadow.
Sack their defense and AR? Nah. I do that on the last day. Because it's normally 10 minutes until reset, and I just got to get points. I got to get points at any cost. Okay. What are we trying to do? Ooh, can I just immediately snipe? Because that'd be great.
Off I go.
Oh, yeah, I have to wait a turn.
Allow me.
Well,
Boo. I have to wait a turn. Boo.
Yeah. What's wrong?
Oh, he can jump a lot, huh?
What's wrong?
I will hide in shadow. We make our attack. Now let us celebrate.
Hmm. Did I goof?
Allow me.
I might have goofed. I might have goofed. Oh, we're still okay.
I will hide in shadow.
Yeah.
To express
We're
our
still
gratitude.
okay.
Well,
Everything's still all right. Boy.
I will hide in shadow.
Ah, miracle.
Allow me.
Careful.
The miracle.
We make our attack.
Off I go. What's wrong?
Does that help me?
In
No.
shadow.
Miracle is miracle.
Well,
Clearly.
I will hide in shadow. Careful. Well, I will hide in shadow.
How many is that? 3? 3. Everything's easier with Gold Egg. Oh, a lot of Valencias, huh? A lot of Valencias
A
up
tricky
here. Eh?
situation.
To express our gratitude.
Yeah.
Alright, we'll be here. Oh my god.
Off I go.
Can I
Yeah.
snipe? We snipe.
Well,
And then we do that.
I will hide in shadow.
And we do that. We run away. Not like cowards.
Careful.
Sometimes like cowards.
What's wrong?
Allow me.
I will hide in shadow. Well,
Dude. We're kind of killing this, you guys. Everybody's asleep on Christmas, evidently. Okay, we got a corn squad.
careful.
Sigurd's probably easier, right? That's a legendary Sigurd. Wow.
A tricky situation.
That's crazy.
Now let us celebrate.
Yeah.
I will hide in shadow.
I never expected. Oh god. Okay, we can snipe somebody here, right?
Well,
Oh lord. You got that ring.
we make our attack.
Cool.
Careful.
I can't go anywhere. There's nothing I can do. That's not okay.
A
We
tricky
can't
situation.
be doing that.
Gratitude.
You demon.
Off I go.
Freaking Lucina nonsense over here.
Allow me.
Ooh.
We make our attack.
What do I want to do here? I think I want to do that.
Now let us celebrate.
And then that. Okay, we're good. That was ugly. I did not care for that Lucina nonsense at the end. A clean 92. We'll take it. Oh, because now we have arena ticket too. Oh, hell yeah. Okay. Whilst we are at it, give me... Actually, I think I'd rather hear... Not inventory. I don't care about inventory. I think we'd rather hear the music, yeah. Is this my squad? No. Where's my squad? Yeah, that's it. I revamped Dorothy a little bit the other day, so we will use her until we get a Dancer Golvig.
You take on the task.
Oh, I don't have any. Oh, I do have some rings.
I am here.
Hold up.
Ready to go.
Ready to go. Leave it to me.
Chilly, isn't it?
I am here. Ready to go.
I will hide in shadow.
It will be so.
Baller track though. I think I'm gonna need some.
It matters not. It will be so.
I think I'm gonna need some emblems.
As always.
I am here. Leave it to me.
Careful.
Because there's a lot of trees, which I don't appreciate. If I'm keeping it honest with y'all. No. Interact? Yeah. I always forget which one it is. Alright. You can have Loon Ring. I think that's great. Sigurd. Actually, would that be better on Golden? Do I even need Sigurd Ring? I guess I don't really. That we want to give to him. I think this makes sense on Dorothea. Emblem Micaiah Ring works on Dance, right? A rally or movement assist skill. So no. It doesn't work with Dance. Right? We'll do that. We'll do that instead. I don't know that it'll actually make a difference, but... Oh, better to
Emblem engage.
better to over prepare, right?
Ready to go.
Well,
It matters not.
Ooh, because now we can do this.
Leave it to me.
Ooh. That's ugly for us.
chilly, isn't it?
Ready to go. Leave it to me.
Huge.
Careful.
I will hide in
She doesn't get extra movement, right? Oh, wait, no, she gets charge. She does get that. Wait, does it not work on herself? Oh, no, it does.
It will be so.
Okay, I don't know why it wasn't working
It matters not.
before.
Careful.
I'm glad it didn't.
well, I will hide in shadow.
I am here.
Ready to go.
I'm glad it didn't work.
Ready to go.
But something to remember next time, probably.
As always.
Ready to go.
Alright, we take out the armor.
To me.
We get absolutely owned by Edelgard. Come up here. Dance down.
I am here.
We're chilling.
Careful.
And then we can just be here. And that's fine.
I will hide in shadow.
Zoom!
I will hide in shadow.
See, y'all don't need the new thing.
It will be so.
He said on difficulty 3.
The cycle's power.
Indeed, cycles power, totally.
It matters not.
Alright. We're gonna hang out here. We do that.
Leave it to me.
We do that. Ooh. Okay, that's not great for me.
Chilly, isn't it?
Careful.
Okay, wasn't anticipating that.
Hide in shadow.
As always.
Good to know.
I am here. Leave it to me.
Yes. Well,
Ready to go.
I'm kind of cooked, huh?
I am here.
Alright, we'll come over here.
I will hide in shadow.
Careful.
I will hide in shadow. Ready to go. Well,
Ready to go. Leave it to me.
It matters not. It will be so.
Sigurd Ring was the right call on her. A and C are new lines, so there's no prereq. Thanks. I told y'all they were gonna do something dirty like that, didn't I?
sing along.
I told you. When you think they're being generous on a holiday, they're not. There's no room for that here. Can we go here actually?
Ready to go. I am here.
Then we come up here, and then we go down here, and then we wait here.
Ready to go.
And I think we came over here.
Hide in shadow.
And I think we can just hang out over here. Okay.
As
Oh,
always.
Mr. I got moves over here, huh?
I am here.
He says, yeah, I could charge. So what? can't. I thought I could attack stuff. I can't attack stuff there.
Ready to go.
All right, we take out the knight. That's the big thing. We come over here. We do that. We do this. We do that. And then I think we just come down here. And then we're fine? Yeah, we're fine.
I am here.
Ooh, okay.
It matters not.
We got spicy options.
Ready to go.
We got options everywhere.
Well,
Okay. What should we do? I think our path with Golvig here is this. So let's start clearing up these guys.
Leave it to me.
And then that guy. And then I think we come here.
Careful.
And then I think we do that.
well,
We do that.
I will hide in shadow.
We can do. Wow, there's so many options.
Yes.
We have so many options.
Will be so.
Whoa.
As always.
I'll take out an Edelgard.
Careful.
There you go. Emblem Sigurd genuinely trivializes the game. It's crazy. Because unless they buff all saves, like, he's too much. He's too powerful. Splash damage, like, if you think back to the early days of Heroes, splash damage was the way you cleared a lot of content. And it's comforting to see that we've come kind of full circle. Because back when you had like Vantage, Close Counter and stuff, sometimes you had to splash damage and then enemy phase. And that was kind of all you could do. You know what I mean? So Sigurd's just kind of all that because he gets extra movement on top of it, which is crazy. All right, is that so? That was it. That was it. That was all of it. Wow. Okay. New content. And for the record, I don't know that plus 10 Golviks really matter that much. I just do it because I'm committed. But I don't think plus 10s really matter anymore. Okay, we're not worried about that. Okay, let's work our way back to that, yeah. Let's start with ooh, I forgot what I was pulling. I think it was blue then green. So now I don't really know what I should go after. I guess I'll go colorless because there's only one. And that kind of makes me happy. One makes me happy. Censor! And we're demonetized. Just like that. I pray for the day that Loki gets a resplendent and there's less chest everywhere. But knowing Heroes, they'll make it more chestful. You know what I mean? Because they're deep in the Loki pipeline. What am I looking for? I honestly don't think I have Larce or Felix. These guys are both plus 10 already. What do you have? Finish. You have a little finish. Is lull finish even really that good now that we have the new Poison Strike upgrade? the thing I can't remember that debuted on Ninja Golvig. Colorless is obviously the best option here. There's no colorless. Well, I will pull anything colorless. Because I don't think I have a Crom. I don't think I had a Crom prior to this. Oh, I did. Oh, well. All right. Never mind. Never mind. I know I've had Freya because we have Comet multiplied, so. But I would take more Comet Fodder if we happen to get it. Oh, Sag. What does Crom even come with? Oh! Wait! I think I like this. I think I like that. I don't think I have a copy of that. I don't think I have Slice Sturdy. I also don't think I have Pulse Arms either. So that's kind of pog. The favor skill is ridiculous. Is it? I ignore all of those. Genuinely. I ignore all of those things. I pay like zero attention to any of the B skills that are like activated by assists. Because I feel like unless they're on a Crom or a Lucina, then they don't really matter. Which is probably incorrect. But... Brady. Alright, what else we got? Show me goats. Nope. Sad. Sad. Alright, last one. Goats. Bottom left. Can't not be. Come on. Give me another comment. You are not a goat. I don't even think you're an adult. You're like 6 years old. What are you doing fighting in wars? Alright, well, that was sad. What else? There were more, I think, right? I believe. Yes. This is the new Hero's Return, which actually has a lot on here that I would be after. Because all my staff fodder is locked behind a single copy of the Gremlin. And then I would always take more 8 Essence. Nell sharing with Amelia sucks. So there's that. Green is really good though. Green's really good. I would say green and colorless have very little blowback for me. Mostly green, because I only have the one leaf. And Sly Echo is pretty good. Also, Arc Fort would be nice. If I had more of that in my life. But nothing is necessary. Per usual, nothing's actually necessary. Did this hold up, chat? Is this? I've been without it for so long. Does the sword still hold up or nah? Or should I just be giving arena sword to stuff? Because that's really the only reason I would try for Machuya. It's probably not at all how that is spoken. Because Dagger also has essence, which is nice. But again, not necessary. And of course, there's no green. Why would there be green? I will pull all colors. Because I feel like that's a good get. I might do this whole circle, honestly. Unless I don't care about the red. The sword is still good. Arena sword is a good alternative. I don't even... Who would I give that to? Avel. I would probably give that to Avel. But I think that's it. I might give it to 8. We'll go for the blue. No? I've been burned. I've been burned and it can't be taken back. I've been burned. I've been burned. I've been burned. That's dumb. That's dumb. Maybe it's not the time to get more Nels. Maybe this is not my time. Maybe we wait. I don't think I have that much locked behind Nell. Actually, let me see. What's on my Nell? Nell. Show me Nell. How many do I have? 2. What do I have? Dragon Flame. Okay. I'm leaning towards this is not worth. I think All My Father is still primarily held up inside of Robin. Or probably Tiki at this point. Because doesn't Shiny New Dragon do more? You. Dragon Ice. Is Dragon Ice better than Dragon Flame? Oh, wait, no, it's just the res version of it, isn't it? So it's arbitrary. It's really...
Asker takes what is mine. He is unnecessary.
Okay. Tell us how you really feel then. Yeah, I don't think it's worth. She's coming back next month. Is she? 'Cause that would be handy to have that in the pocket. It doesn't say. You know what though? I think we're probably going to see these more and more frequently because the standard pool is so small now for like rerun. I think they're probably going to prioritize stuff like this instead. I don't think it's worth. The Amelia was enough to just kill my enthusiasm. And now there's no blue anyway, so it doesn't even matter. But I don't think it's worth the 50-50 because Amelia is so useless for me. Like, I have all of Amelia's fodder on other stuff that I have an abundance of. Like Hector's and Yazi's, and there's just no... It's a waste of orb and pity. And that means you should not mess with it. So say I. But I will pull everything that's not blue. Yes. Or maybe we just go and spark a leaf. We'll see where the world takes me. I don't love that there's blues here. I think we skip. I think we skip. I think I would have rather had the staff, but that's chill. I'll take Essence. Essence always good. Essence never a bad thing. Pretty down with Essence most of the time. More often than not. Fee? In this economy? Oh, Alma's back next month? Same thing about Blues, and he doesn't have any family members. That is true. For now. For now, that is the case. Lucius. My boy. What have they done to you? Barst the hatchet. Gross. Utterly. Bro, please get this Mana Resplendent. No. I've already been burned. You can't kick me and then expect me to pay you 3 orbs. That's not how this works. First you bait me with something shiny, and then I get into a false sense of security, and then pull the rug out. That's how it's done politely. You can't just immediately goose me, you know? It's not how that should work. Excuse you? Three star. We are almost there to a spark. It's got 10 days. New Year's is coming. Let's keep our heads on straight, yes? We got an Aided Essence. That's something. Boy, do I even care about any of this? I guess I care about Lear. That's it. That's the end of that sentence. I guess maybe green and red. If I had to pick, or no, blue and red, not green. I guess blue and red because I like the Byleth too. Red seems pretty safe. I wouldn't be mad about either, really. Is he not gonna have? Ooh, Fatal Smoke though. I keep waiting for the Fatal Smoke 4 upgrade, and it just hasn't dropped yet. And it's troubling that it hasn't dropped yet. I feel like it's going to jump scare us out of nowhere. What did I want? Neither of these. Yeah, no, that's cool. That's cool. That's cool. I definitely don't want a Dimitri. I've got a Shez. What do you have? Oh, you have Ice Lock. Okay. Colorless seems like the way to go then. If not red nor blue, then we go colorless for Ice Lock. / Fatal Smoke. Would also be nice. Fun little Christmas treat that would be. Cat's red. I'll take the reds. Give me thine red. Right? Old timey. F. It's fine. Christmas miracle. That's fine. I'd rather have an Aleer anyway, so that's chill. Given the choice between an Aleer and a Byleth, I think I would take the Aleer. Oh my. It's not my birthday. Clearly not, because you're not giving me an Aleer. If it were my birthday, you'd show up with an Aleer. Probably. Instead of 4 stars. That's fine. No, okay, well, we're going backwards. Ha! We're going backwards now. Course correct, 180. Okay, well. Should we? We'll burn 3. We'll burn 3 for the shot. Okay, best 3 orbs spent. Kinda. Now we got Fatal Smoke. Let's freaking go. 3 orb well spent. Ooh. Oh, true. We did just get a Yunaka in the other one, didn't we? I forgot. And we'll try the Aleers too. We'll try for the Aleers as well. Rip. Rip. What are we on? 2 tickies left. Triangle. I believe. What's up, Hycian? I believe. Nope. We're just getting Yunakas today. That's all. That's all we're bringing home. If there were an emblem, or not an emblem, if there was a legendary Yunaka, I'd be able to pull her too pretty easily, probably. That's not blue or red. I just wasted 4 orbs. And now I hate myself. That was very non-optimal gameplay on my part. I'm sorry you all had to see it. Okay, we're literally just getting Yunakas today. It's Yunaka or nada. I think that's it, because that's winter, and then there's this. Alright. Well. This banner is a bust. Is a bust. Green is literally it. I don't know why Micaiah was double sharing with Loki, but, you know, as much as I'd like another Aleer or something, 2 to 3 odds against my favor. We don't do that here. We are not so foolhardy to believe that we would bink the 1 in 3 like that. Alright, free pull done. On to the real stuff. Oh. And truthfully, if we happen to get an Adel ring, we're not even going to spark. Because it's literally that pointless for us. This banner for this account, not useful. But I would take the Edelgard emblem effect. I think that would be kind of helpful. And now that we know that her 2 new skills are... like, there's no existing prerequisite for it. It doesn't even make a sense to try and get a second one right now, because I couldn't fodder it fully anyway onto any replication hero. So it literally just doesn't matter. Oh boy. Well, I would be interested in either a Hinoka or an Aleer. Yeah. I got pattied. I got pattied, bro. Oh well. Could have been Lear. But it's not. Green! Green, 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 green. Wow, okay. Chanting and everything, that's rude. Where's the decency? No kindness anymore. We are not getting a lot of the green stones, man. This is wild. Just 1 Edelgard, we out. It's not any other. I hopes. I hopes. I'm gonna count. That's 4. Okay. I'm gonna count that way from now on. I count really weird. Like my ring finger doesn't come up the way that it should. Like I really have to like think about it. I think it's because my pinky's like double jointed or something. I don't know. It's weird. F. All right. Alear. I believe. That's smoke. Nothing. Tragic. Actual tragedy. Ooh, 2 options. Fancy. Fancy. I was told that some people don't believe that some of the emblems will make it into Hero Rises. That's crazy. Dude, I'm rooting for the Edelgard folks this time because they actually have an Edelgard worth putting into a Hero Rises. I hope they succeed and I hope they do well. I hope she places high. But people should absolutely be focusing on limited stuff. Even like the duos. Beautiful. Even like the duos, like the Alincias and the Marths, and you know what I mean? Like those limited duos that aren't seasonal stuff. Like those should probably have a place in there at some point. It should definitely be a rarity thing. I still maintain that. This is so bad for me. I swear to God, if it's a Restvelger. Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. Okay, we're safe. We're fine. Everything's okay. They can't hurt you here. Oh my God, dude, we're doing this 5 orbs at a time. Oh yeah, Ike and Lynn, the Choose Your Legends Harmonics, they're part of that duo. I just kind of shorthand it. Because I don't want to say harmonized all the time. But like stuff like that. Also, yeah. Well, he looks cool, right? And he has our tribal. It could have been a Lin. It could be worse. No? I don't want to get baited. I was like, ooh, 9%, and I saw the 3 colorless stones, and I was like, it could be me. I could be the guy to just bink 3 Alirs right now. And I know, nope. I fought the urge. A little bit of Bowie. Oh, dude, we're getting the new mace soon, aren't we? That's exciting. Play. Alir. Yes! Oh my God, it happened. Oh my God, it worked. It worked. Okay. Okay. I'm him. I'm him. I'm actually him. I do bink the 1 and 3, just not on greens, evidently. That would have allowed me to exit this banner much faster. Sweet. I don't know what merch level we're at now, but we will find out. And I'm not pushing my luck any further on that one. I will not be taking it further there. Gorgeous. Best Resplendent to date. Hands down, easily. It's a W. Bursty. Okay. Okay, now we're getting more greens. We're upping our green knowledge. Which is good. Boom. Okay. Right game. Wrong on pretty much every other front. Except weapon type. Dude, Resplendent Cherish is gonna go crazy. Oy. Can we back-to-back? No. You know, that would have been asking too much, honestly. Genuinely would have been asking too much. I feel like we're so deep now that we might as well just spark it. It'd be really great if I could stop doing single pulls per circle, though. This is getting expensive. Cherish is gonna go crazy. I'm scared since she flies, she's gonna be fairy. Ooh. Yeah, that is a bit of a death sentence, huh? Maybe she'll get something cool. Like Jotunheim or what's the Goldfic one? I can't think of it, but it's like Opalus stuff. The bubbly color. Damn. Ooh, Nidavellir would actually be so sick for her too, actually. Actually. Vanaheim. Yeah. Green! Come on. See, the banner knows as soon as I get an Edelgard, I'm just out of here. It knows. It knows, and it's ruining my life. 2. So kind and generous. Okay. Not what I'm after, but okay. What? Okay. It's crazy. So minimum 50 orbs to spark, which is insane. Yay! That's so fun for us. Urges? I don't think I would rather have the Arch Rival Father. Genuinely. Oh my god, could I get more than 1 stone per circle, bro? Just one more. I'm looking looking for one more, bro. Okay, well. Okay, so now 49 orbs is evidently what we're spending to get Spark. That's cool. Wow, blessed. Hashtag blessed, am I right? Okay. Dude, I swear to God, if there's an Edelgard on here, I'm gonna be salty. Like, actually. If those stones were not red, I would probably just pull them right now to be done with it. Save me the 10 orbs. Just give me an Edelgard. Let me go home. Ugh. It's so much worse. Ugh, it's so much worse. 2. Alright. Whatever. I'm just gonna rip it here. Maybe we get another Leer. No. Okay, great. Over it. I'm over it. Give me my Gale Force ring, please. Thank you. I will take the Gale Force ring. Thank you. That was dumb. That was so... I got baited 20 pulls deep. And then was like, well, might as well just finish it. And now I have 80 freaking orbs left. It's fine. New Year's won't be anything important. Oh. Because New Year's is guaranteed to just be like a bunch of Heroes characters, right? And they're not going to do Thor. And they probably won't do Loki. Right? So it's probably just the Balder sisters. And then like some random Thracia characters or something. You know what I mean? Because they kind of did that, was it last year with, I think it was last year, with Sacred Stones. There's like Tostana and Inez in there for some reason. What's the year? That's a good question. I don't know. I feel like they're a year behind anyway. We had more snakes and dragons outside of those years. It's the year of the horse, I think. Oh. Specifically the fire horse. It's a fire year next year. Interesting. This year was evidently the year of the wood snake. Dude, on God, Pretty Derby Lynn would have been so good next year. They missed, dude. They missed the timing on this so bad. That would have been so perfect for next year. What? Crazy. So what was 24 was the year of the dragon, right? It was also a wood year last year. I don't understand how the element works. Like why we have 2 years of wood back to back like that. But evidently it's not a wood year in 26. It's a fire year. Fire. So that's cool, I guess. What time is it? 6:43. Right. Ingrid and Marianne. Dude, if they pump out more Three Houses characters for New Year's, people are gonna freaking riot. Muspel? Ooh. I mean, we should be doing Muspel in the book 10 book, right? Like, aren't we doing 3 sections or 3 realms per book? Is that what the assumption is? Dude, the thing that's really gonna piss me off is if they started book 10 with such a good pace, and then we just get 5 months of filler until the mid-year. I'm gonna be so upset. Like, if on God they drag out Fimbulvitr for an entire year, I'm gonna be upset. I love the pacing that book 10 has had so far, but I also know it's very early to like assume what it's going to be. And if my expectations are high already. I already have high expectations, and I recognize that. If it's not, and I get cheesed, I'm gonna be mad. I'm gonna be so mad. I want to believe they're gonna do something right. All right. This book covers Neefel, Muspel, and Hell. Was that confirmed anywhere? Or are we just basing it off of the image that we had? Which is fair. I'm just wondering if I missed the memo on anything in particular. Several chapters of running away from Fimbulvitr in Neefel until we find the MacGuffin that lets us win, and then it's all rushed into the last chapter. Yes! This is what I'm fearful of. I don't want that to happen. I have such good vibes. I have such good vibes. And honestly, if after Ragnarok they just EOS, I'm good with it. I would rather it go out with a bang like that. But I swear to God, if they kill the pace on this, I'm gonna be so sad. I'll have to double check the dialogue. I mean, they did freeze over 3 of those like realm sphere things on the tree, no? Okay. Rune said it was going to happen in those 3 realms, but we don't. So they could make Fimbulvitr just last 3 years, and then each realm is a book. Right? Like, that could happen, though. No? The Celtic Pantheon. That would actually be kind of sick. TBH. I would be there for that. Have I done everything I need to do? I think that I have. I'm not really concerned about. We did all our fights. We did all our polls. By George, I think we've done it. They could do that if they really want to stretch the story out. I mean, low key, that is what Rune wants. Or Alpha Thor, I guess. Not really Rune, but kind of Rune. All right, give me... Give me Wordle. Snowy. Damn it. Palms. There's a P. That's random. Okay. Where did the M and the S go? Prism? Wordlebot, I dare you to bink that in 3. I dare you to bink it in 3. I dare you. I guess we're going back to starting with like stare or plate. Because after the day, there's no more like wintry themed options, you know? We just kind of have what we have now. The boring, most common options. Someday I'll beat him. Or her. Or it. Because technically it's an it. Alright. Laredo? What is Laredo? Laredo. Musical note. Makeup purple, flower, flowery, salty, wine glass. Retire. Oh, I wonder if this is a type of glass. Something. Coin, cherry, hatch. Melodramatic, mire, fashion, excessive. A mire. Is that like... What's a mire? I feel like it's like a landscape thing. You know what I mean? Like a mire, like a... I picture it in the woods somewhere or something. It's a land feature of some kind. Oh boy. Purple, flowery and flower. That's gotta be a red herring, right? Cherry. Wine. No, wine glass. Salty. 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 Sun? The base word is sun. I don't know what T means. A musical note. Fashion. Coin. Okay. Coin. Coin is something you can pay with. It is a terminology used for just money in general. Slang, if you will. Coin. You can coin a phrase, which means to like mint or create. You can coin something. Okay. A lot of options there. Melodramatic. Seems like a crazy word to have in this grouping. There's musical note. Musical note. Like a pitch. Not the same thing, but it's kind of similar. Something you read. Excessive flower. Flowery means excess. For example, using a lot of flowery language to dress up the actual meaning. Okay. So we have kind of a direct synonym here. Does melodramatic mean the same thing also? You make it up? You're being melodramatic. Are you exaggerating? Is that the same as like you make it up? Did I crack it? Did I crack it? Hold on. Damn it! Okay. Alright, close. We're one off. We're one off. Okay, we gotta remember that. These are all pretty similar. Right? So, cherry. Cherry means prime. Like, that ride is cherry, bruh. Maybe without that exact dialect, but you get the point. I don't think you can be like, yo, that ride is so wine glass, brother. I don't think it works that way. Cherry does, though. And that's the best thing I have so far. So, cherry. Fashion? I'm really baffled by musical note. Hatch. Hatchback, which is a car. Larido. Retire. Retire can mean to turn in, like retire for the evening. It means you can leave your job. What retire means. Most people. Soul tea. Soul tea has something to do with the sun. That's the only thing I know about the word is the base root of the word. Soul, which means sun. And there's also flower. And then there's also something that is in the excessive flowery and melodramatic category that is likely not makeup, but I don't know, because that one is the... Of the four, that was my least confident option there. Flower, hatch, coin, hatch. What are the things on the gachapon machines? Is that a hatch? The thing that you lift up to get your thing out of? Because that could literally be like, you know. What does purple mean? I haven't even really focused on purple yet. What the heck does purple mean? Purple. What is a purple? Purple is one of those colors where it's like there's no like purple fruit, you know? Like there's an orange and the thing is an orange and it's also the color orange. There's nothing for purple. Purple is just purple. What am I to do with that? Wine glass and hatch? Perhaps. Cherry is a type of wine. Salty. Sun? Is this some kind of like wine thing? No. No. None of those things go together. Okay, that's great. Musical note. Dude, is this one just hard or something? I feel so dumb right now. I have like the only real lead I have is the 3 out of 4 on excessive flowery and melodramatic. That's it. That's literally what I. Chad is probably screaming answers at me, and I'm the dumbest boy in school right now. Flower, hatch, the flower. Cherry, flower. Makeup. Is there a blossom in here somewhere? Cherry blossom, flower blossom. And I don't really know what a salty is, so this is like... Maybe they're like some are anagrams? Or something? Like the words are just mixed up? But there's not... Retire has ire, and so does mire. And that's where that ends. There's no other ires in this entire board. Okay. Makeup. Musical note. Wine glass. There's not even 4 words that have 2 words in them. You know what I mean? I'm dumbfounded by all this. The heck am I looking at? Coin. To coin it, you mint it. Which I think is like the opposite of retire, right? I feel like cherry and fashion might go together. A mire. I still think that's like a woods thing. Or like some kind of land feature thing. Mire. But then I don't see other, like, landy things in here. And so I'm confused. Flowery. Melodramatic and excessive. Those definitely go together. Okay. What? These definitely go together. I'm going to figure this out. I'm going to figure this out, and it's going to help me. I feel like salty and Laredo might go together because I don't know what those words are, and they barely look like English. So I'm going to say that those work together in some capacity. So I don't think the fourth word is either of them. I think there is a possible likelihood between wine glass and musical note. Because you can do, like, rim sounds on a wine glass or something. I also get the hunch that, like, make 'em in fashion, coin might go together as well. Then there's also retire and mire. And I don't know why I feel like those go together, but I feel like they might. And then there's hatch and flower. It's not going to be either of those. So the only thing that makes sense in my brain right now is that purple is so random that it might be the fourth word. However, even if it is, I don't feel like that's gonna, like, because I don't. Purple is like the standalone here, outside of cherry, which might be a color. Screw it. What does purple have to do with being ornate? As a pro. This is not at all what I thought this was. Am I dumb? This isn't even the category I thought it was. Okay, so to recap, I have no leads. I got one category. Let me just touch my arm. I have one category, and I barely, like, I lucked into it. I lucked into it. So I got nothing moving forward. I have nothing. Cool. There's 4 less words to worry about, which makes the board slightly easier to read, which is nice. The makeup of something. A wine glass holds something. A hatch holds something. Hold on, wait. Can you hold things? You can hold a musical note. You can hold a wine glass. You can hold a hatch? There's a bug on my wall, and it did touch my arm. And that is not okay on Christmas. Hold on. Dude. It's been such a warm December. Like, it got cold end of November. And then it just wasn't anymore. Alright, sorry, buddy. Oh. I hate killing those things, but, like, the assassin bugs will bite Zoe if they get a hold of her. So every time I come across one, I feel like I have to get rid of it. Okay. Bug. Where was I? Salty. Laredo. Makeup. Something you hold. Coin? You can hold a coin. You can hold a flower. What's a Laredo? Let's just see. Let's see if I have cracked the code on anything. I don't know what a Laredo is. Maybe you can hold it. I don't know. Nope. Okay. So none of that makes sense. Great. Okay. Okay. So it's not something that you hold. Otherwise, we would have at least gotten 2 of those things right. Oh, but don't tell me if I got 2 right. It'll only tell me if I'm 1 away. Well, I stand by that decision. It still is not very helpful to us, but I stand by what I have done. Makeup. The makeup of something. Or stuff you put on your body, like cosmetics. Fashion? I feel like that's a red herring, man. Musical note. Wait. High notes? So, like, musical note, it could be a high note. Retire on a high note. Like, go out on a high note. You can shatter a wine glass with a high note. I got nothing else. Flower. This one beats me. This connections beats me. This better be a 5 out of 5 on the difficulty scale. I'm going to be livid if it's not. And I'm going with high note. That's going to be my final guess here. I don't have a 4th one, though. Which is probably a pretty good indication that this is not actually a thing, and I am just throwing my last guess away. Flower. High note. I have no idea what these words are. Hatch. Cherry. Coin. High note. Fashion. High fashion. Oh, whatever. Yeah, I don't think so. Okay, create makes sense. Hatch? Like hatch a plan? Wow. I got on that one. Things with STEM. Comprised of solfege, do, re, mi. La, do, re. Re, mi. Re, re, ti. So, ti. There's no la here. But okay. I hate this. I hate you New York Times connections. That was garbage, right? I'm not. That's not me making that up. That's just garbage. We can all agree on that. Okay, you guys were equally as confused, except for Purple Pros. Elizabeth just locked in on that. That's crazy. Wait, how hard? Hold on, let me look up how hard this was. What's in theater? Oh, Into the Woods. Yeah, it's okay. It is at least a 5 out of 5. We got dunked on pretty hard there, but it's barely above a 50-50 on a solve. So I would say that we are in good shape. We're in good company on this. That's what I'm trying to say. All right. I don't know that I'm gonna have time for TFT, but let's do a chess game and then TFT, and we'll see where we're at. Yeah. Hmm. Dub. Let me do that. Pawn's coming down. Wow, pawn did not come down. Interesting. Okay. A bit odd, but I'll play ball. Let me see. I guess we gotta move you, huh? Okay. We're gonna castle. Honestly, I think I win this exchange. Because I'm down to trade queens. I don't know if they know I'm down to trade queens. But I am down to trade queens. But I got my rook here. So. Have I heard of a game called Battle Chess? No. I have not. What's my time at? Ooh, I'm under 2 minutes. Battle chess, eh? Hmm. I think I want to go here. Ooh, that was... Oh, that was bad on my part. Oh, no. I blundered. I just blundered that. Yeah. Up. Comes down. Or just goes here. But then I take. Active. That was a good snipe on my... Good snipe on my knight. Had to be done. On fort. I only got 48 seconds left, though. So I got to mosey a smidge. I'm down. It's mine. God. No! I failed, no. Sad. Alright. Let me see what Jen is up to. We did our best. Alright, let's boot up TFT for the real ones. We'll do one game of TFT. And then I gotta go finish dinner. Oh, it's such a bummer. I hate losing on time, man. I would rather just get duped 1,000 times over. So... Alright, see you later, Elizabeth. Hope your headache goes away. Headaches are the worst. Booting up.
Time flies like an arrow. Fruit flies like banana.
True. So true, actually. Fruit flies do like banana. Alright. Alright, you know the deal, folks. It is Bilgewater or bust.
Taking aim. I would have preferred you in cuffs.
Should I even try and go back to the Metroid Prime 4? Should I mess with that?
Enforced equilibrium.
Oh, we got a gunslinger early. That's nice. We are not going to be playing Ari.
The heart of Piltover
So
is
that's
its people.
chill. We might need a defender. Got a Yasuo.
I would have preferred you in cuffs.
Was I enjoying it? I don't know if I was enjoying it.
Enforced equilibrium.
Oh, we get a bruiser. There we go. Now we got a little some.
The faithful.
We got defenders. We got gunslinger. We got long shot. Metroid Prime 4 is like, I feel like it took so long to come out
Preferred you in cuffs.
I'd be doing myself a disservice if I didn't play it all the way through. Gain +2 team size in your team, but you take double player damage. Ooh. That's dirty. 45% chance is pretty big, actually. I think I'll take that. I'll take the loot. I'll take the loot. We got double gunslinger, which is kind of huge. Don't really need long shots. Dang it.
Who wants a piece of this?
Rocket in your pocket?
Oh, I have a belt. I didn't even see the belt. Chat, if you were here for the Metroid Prime 4, did you like it? Was it fun for you?
You helped lock me away. You tried to stop my work. My heart cannot be contained.
Tread carefully.
Damn. Okay.
The cold does not forgive.
We do have Defender. We got Bruisers and Defenders. Okay.
I'll let my hands do the talking.
We got options. Not a lot, but some. Probably want to put that on her. Loot's coming in handy already. Huge. Huge. Take a little extra. Because it's going to be a while before we fill out our top defense. We may not even end up using the vibe, but we will see. Because we're really just after these guys right now. And we've seen none of them. We didn't really get much in the way of items either. Now that I'm looking at it. Come on, take out the big man here. Dude, how do you have a 4 cost already? Oh, because you're literally level 6 already. Oh my god. Wait, no, stop. My phone should not be activating for that. Ooh, big man. Okay. That's actually huge for us. Please don't take him. Please don't take it from me. Damn you! Okay, sorry. That was uncalled for. And I apologize. But also... Damn you. Oh, we got another bruise. What's up? Recall. Give that to you. Let's grab you. Let's get rid of you. And then... Is Nautilus... When he... Oh, he's a warden. That's what it is. You got a 3-cost Leona. Oh my god. Or a 2-star Leona. 3-cost 2-star. That's crazy. You enjoyed it? Okay.
I remember your father.
Ooh, we get a Wukong. That's big. As a bruiser. Let's trade you up. Trade him up. Wukong might be nice to just keep around, honestly. Am I gonna regret getting rid of my Shen? Oh, they're also doing bilge. Kind of. They're kind of doing Bilgewater. They're probably doing Bilgewater the smart way and not just stacking it with as many Bilgewater characters as you can. Which is what I do. Because I like big number Bilgewater. Okay. Are we cooked? Is our goose cooked?
The sea
Big.
is ripe for battle.
Finally got one.
How's that for a Bandle City beatdown?
Huge. Okay. Huge. Okay, we're rolling now. Hold on. Hold on. Things are actually happening. Let's take you and let's put you here. Let's get rid of you. And put you up. Now we have Bilgewater. We need to start getting money for the shop. Anyway. Kind of the important part here. What's up, Nate? Okay, huge. Big money. Celestial Blessing. 25% Omnivamp. That's good. Random Prismatic, or we get free chances at rerolls. I think I want again a golden item remover and 4 random. Yeah, give me this. Oh, I'm so glad I did that. Oh my god, I'm actually so glad I did that. That's big for us. F.
The waves will drag you down
Woo!
unless you fight to shore.
Close. Okay, so this should also give us Graves next, which would be huge. And we also need 5
All or nothing.
for him, which would work. Give me that. Do I not have any defenders on? I don't. Okay, so these can go. We're good. Okay. Probably should have taken the Omnivamp. Probably would have been better for me. That's big. That's helpful. What do we want? Could get more Bilgewater. I was tempted to go for the spatula. I don't think it would help us ultimately. Though I guess it would get us to 5. But too late now. We've made our decision. Okay, we do have a Warden option here with Braum. Braum is my goat. So I feel like Wukong's not really doing a whole lot.
Me sorry, Captain. You got discouraged. Stage 12.
I guess we'll see who we get a 2-star copy of first. And then they can stay. Dude, hard committing to the Leonia group. I respect it.
Looks like trouble. Easy, partner.
Yeah, Tarek. Kind of big. I'll take you. And then I will do this. That's huge for us.
Always trouble.
You have a Loris too. Braum's cool though. We'll stick with Braum. Maybe we just want Wardens. Yeah, they're going hard Bilgewater. I respect the hustle.
Keep a weather eye out. Paint the dogs in their blood.
Okay. I swear, these are my pajamas actually. I just didn't change this morning when I got up. I'm just, you know, I'm living my best life today. Or trying to, rather. Okay. I think we need some health regen.
Another day.
None of that is what I was after. Okay. We got Nooks. Nooks are big. Got more Nooks. Okay. Can I have something other than Nooks? Belt. Okay. Okay, that's big. Good lord. Okay, that was, I'm not even mad. That was crazy. That was some crazy nonsense that just happened. Ooh. That's big, actually, because I already have a pair. Give them to Braum, sure. Be up there.
I've got a good feeling about this.
Can't
Swap her.
wear the crown till the king's dead, little girl.
And then swap her. Okay, but this is good because we've made progress, which is nice. I think you want. Am I even gonna make it to the carousel? Good God. Ah. Okay, who do I not need? I don't really need Loris. I think I need you. I need to take this. You can have that and that. And then I need this here. And then I think I want that.
Pick a card.
10 damage. Huge for me. I also need to field Graves at some point, too. What is a man to do? Great, I got a fizz. Okay, we need that. Very desperately, we need that. Yoink. Okay. So Fortune's done. I think I just need more DPS. Is the problem. So I think what I want to do...
Land ho!
I think I want you. And I think I want you. I want to put that on you. And then I think I want to put this on you. Yeah. That is what I want to do, I think.
They picked the wrong fight. I got this.
Yeah. We out. That's GG, folks. God, 8th place. Oh, you know what? Bro, all the sweats are playing today. Because it's a holiday. I forgot. Never play TFT on a holiday. Because all your real diehards, they're playing today, man. They're not doing phone calls and stuff like that. They're out here wrecking noobs on the ladder. Even though this isn't the ladder, this is just normal play. But woof. Well, slightly anticlimactic end to the stream, but it is what it is. I got my butt handed to me by both TFT and connections today. So I have been humbled. That's why I'm not doing Yu-Gi-Oh! Today. Respect. I imagine the sweats are out in full force for Yu-Gi-Oh! Too. All right, chat. I gotta go finish up the roast because it's done and it's almost like 8 o'clock, so it's like way past dinner time for me. So I'm gonna get out of here. I hope this offered you a little bit of reprieve if you were having the holiday blues or if you just didn't have anything going on. I hope I gave you a little bit today for your day. But that is it for now. I may try and be live tomorrow with Wuthering Waves 3.0 story. We will see. Not a hundo on that, but we'll find out. And then I'm kind of out for a couple days straight, which I know is odd, but I've also streamed 10 days in a row. So, but I should be back like Tuesday or Wednesday next week at the latest. Maybe Monday night. I don't know. We'll see. All right. I'm out of here. Have a good rest of your holiday. Have a great rest of your weekend. Because tomorrow's Friday. Stuff's just getting started. If I don't see ya. Yeah. Have a fantastic time, everybody. Happy Christmas. Have a good one, and we'll see you next time. Yes. See you later. Bye-bye. Have a great night, everybody. See you later. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. See you later.